welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tigers and the Eagles. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Outside.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the third baseman, Sergio Alcantara. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Liover Peguero will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pickoff throw, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
3-2. Hard hit right side. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. Ramon Hernandez, the next to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 outs. Strike 2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Our starter in this one, Cesar Valdez. What do you have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Eric Mejia. Here comes a pitch. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So digging in, Encarnacion.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And another ball.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Ball 1, no strikes. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Down, and now the rookie second baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Ezekiel Duran at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. First and second, two down. Here in game one of this three-game set. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, number 16. Cueto, a former All-Star, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is outside.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Lugo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Rodriguez digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
No score here in the second. Wouldn't chase that time. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Julio Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. Cueto back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with two strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That's in there, and that's strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Number 46.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there, and the count's full. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. And now Jeffrey Perez. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side. 0-1 down. 0-1 there. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Mejia up with it, over to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Encarnacion getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. On the corner for a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. So up next, Sergio Alcantara.
The third baseman, Sergio Alcantara.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Liover Peguero. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike two.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And 1 away.
Well, Billy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fourth inning underway, no score. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First, it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
The batter will be the shortstop. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air. Mejia makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Tigers have the lead, 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
And he deals. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Kicks and fires.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And misses inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And now here is Ezekiel Duran. And that's in for a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 now.
Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Rodriguez hitting on deck circle. The pitch. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the slider just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
here in Queens. Now it's the DH, Lugo.
Number 23.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hit in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Daniel.
And now the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Johnson, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And his first big league hit is a double. Daniel Johnson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second.
Nope, that's inside.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the center fielder, 1 for 2. That
Ball
misses
one,
the
no
zone,
strike.
and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. And a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Johnson headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sergio Alcantara. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just off the inside corner. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Tigers with the lead 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Struck him out looking. Now here is Jeffrey Perez. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So digging in, Eric Mejia. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Strike 2. 1 out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Next is the designated hitter, Encarnacion. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Move to second. Perez back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release ball.
Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 90.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liover Peguero now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Movement in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Ramon Hernandez. Wouldn't chase that time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And a good eye there.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 16.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Tigers lead it 2-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, number 7. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Number 82 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground to third. Over to first. And 2 away now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now. And here is Ezekiel Duran. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
Ball. That's inside.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Julio Rodriguez to bat next. And here it comes. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that'll load the bases.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let it go.
2 outs, bases full. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Inside, just missed. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 98.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and here is Francisco Mejia. The wind of the pitch. And they're at the knees. That's strike one. And now the lefty popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Number 23.
Lugo will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
First and second, one out. Now the left fielder. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lugo on second. Johnson at first. One gone. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Got him. And there's two away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Outside. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Fastball for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Sergio Alcantara up next. Two on, two outs. Got him swinging. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Alberto Bonilla.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Perez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Jairo Asensio up and throwing. Garcia also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So the batting order turns over. Eric Mejia, the next to hit. That one missed. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. 2-2 now. And delivers outside. Encarnacion waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. To the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down, runner at first. And now the DH, Encarnacion. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One-run game, one out, one on. Bonilla checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses inside. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here.
Now on the bump, Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's the right fielder. Flips the corner, 1-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 1 out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fall off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 76. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now the third baseman, Sergio Alcantara, 1 for 3. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. 3-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. 1 down. Next to hit, Liover Peguero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Barely got him for the out close play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And to count even 1-1. Towards first, Rodriguez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jairo Asensio. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ezekiel Duran digs in now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. That's inside. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 95 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
A wind in the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. This one in the air. Alcantara under it. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So digging in, Hernandez. Asensio, a 6'2" righty, 25 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. There's a swing and a miss.
Helpful.
Out towards right center field on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now, number
And the batter now, Rodriguez. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Johnson sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Johnny Cueto. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara. And first offering is fouled off. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The punch out there. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Liover Peguero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's going to be Ramon Hernandez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That is it. The shortstop, number 16.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Move to first.
Hey.
Hernandez gets back easily. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Cesar Valdez.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Eric Mejia.
The third baseman, Eric Mejia.
And a pitch. This is inside, and that's ball one. Just missed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. And it's caught for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Encarnacion.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Encarnacion stands in now and watches strike one. Home team down a run here in game one of this three-game set. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the catch. That's out number two.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the rookie right fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Popped up. Hernandez should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco Mejia.
Cueto back to work. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
One down, base is empty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Snags it for the second out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Daniel Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Queens, now it's going to be number 82. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Valdez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That one ripped. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ezekiel Duran in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, left side. Makes the grab for the second out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Hernandez.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 10. The line to kick the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that's a strike. The pitch. That one misses. 1-2 the count. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. That's down and in. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Sergio Alcantara. Struck out looking his first time. Misses outside. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty delivers. Just missed. Leover Peguero in the on-deck circle. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Leover Peguero. Alcantara, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez.
Number 32.
The right-hander back to work. And
Nope.
downstairs. That clips a corner. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Mejia gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Julio Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball one low. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. And another ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air. Hernandez under this one. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jeffrey.
So digging in, Jeffrey Perez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Peguero throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ramon Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The pitch. There's the strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Number 16.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Throw over to first. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Lugo. Up the middle. To first.
Oh.
That's the second out.
Now back, right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, number 46.
Nope. Ball 1.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen, number 94, preparing to come on if needed. Here's a 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom 4, now Eric Mejia.
The third baseman,
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. And a foul ball. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Mejia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Johnson coming on, and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder. First pitch, and he just misses. In there at the knees. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. The tag out. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Sergio Alcantara. Alcantara measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Backed off the plate that time. A sliding stop at short. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now it's the power speed combo. Liover Peguero. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Ramon Hernandez. And ball one. Righty to the plate.
Yeah.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To short, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Tigers on top 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ezekiel Duran, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throws to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. At the plate, Hernandez. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's a strike. Right down the chute, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Rodriguez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. That's in there. And the count is even, 2-2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting the ground ball and get out of this little jam. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jeffrey Perez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hernandez on third. Rodriguez at first. 2 out of the inning. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 90. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the shortstop.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And fires in a fastball at 95. Goes down down, swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 94, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 98 getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Lugo up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. And another ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez pulls it down, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Tigers out front here, 3-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eric Mejia. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next is the designated hitter, Encarnacion. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now the right fielder, 1 for 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch is inside, 2-0. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. Number 82 waits on deck. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 94. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now, number 94.
Daniel Johnson getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Daniel Johnson.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
Now the left fielder. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is even. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Check swing, no appeal. And now 3-1. Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
The 0-2. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez has this one sized up. Hernandez makes the play. And And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sergio Alcantara. 1 for 3. Throw to first, and he's out there, and they got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Jairo Asensio, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. And the righty deals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hernandez in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Slap the other way, foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Sergio Alcantara.
Sergio Alcantara.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Alcantara tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. And now here is Liover Peguero. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That
count is
one
full.
misses. Full count now. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ramon Hernandez, the next to hit. Now move to first. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 1-0. Up the middle. That's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Valdez back to work. And the first
that
pitch
ball went
misses
out.
for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson snags it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jeffrey Perez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Down the third baseman, Eric Mejia.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's it.
Inside, just missed. Perez, the runner at second with 1 away. Out to short. Fires over to first. Got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 52.
Encarnacion digs in now.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right
that's the
there.
ball. 1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Peguero throws to first, and that is that. back here at Citi Field. We go to the ninth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So now here's the DH, Lugo. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. Hernandez on the move towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Johnson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the And now number 46. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's how this game gets started. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. That's
Three
way
balls, one
outside.
strike.
Ball 3. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And now it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Lugo.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Now here is Liover Peguero. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 out, space is empty. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And starting in this one, Cesar Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Eric Mejia. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the rookie DH, Encarnacion.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
This is again 5 in a row. Swing and a miss. And the count
1-1.
1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1-2 now. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the rookie right fielder, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Mejia, the lead runner at second. Encarnacion on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the rookie second baseman looking for his first big league hit right here. Down the line, and it's foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. That one just misses, and that is ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. Cueto, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting six, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And there's two away.
the designated hitter, number 23.
Next is the designated hitter, Lugo. That just misses. Ball one. Second inning here, no score. Pitch out, but no action. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So two aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounce back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. That one's in there. Strike one. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Tigers have the advantage, 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, leading off Hernandez.
Number 32.
Valdez back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Johnson moving under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7. The first baseman. Number 30.
Rodriguez will hit next. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Right side. Has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Tigers have the lead, 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 46.
Number 46.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now a chance for Sergio Alcantara. Right through there for a strike. Cueto throws over, and he's back safely. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Three-two now. And miss. Struck him out. not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. Second and third, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one missing low. Here's a 2-1.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
We got full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop. Singled and scored his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jeffrey Perez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now one missed. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball. And a pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Eric Mejia. Walk to open the ball game.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Valdez picks over Perez. Back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
Two balls, one
and
strike.
A pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. Perez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. One away.
Now batting, number 52.
And now the DH, Encarnacion. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away.
One ball, one
and
strike.
A pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Johnson going back. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now the right fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's whipped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, number 82.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Struck out looking at his first at bat. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Back in New York, here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Lugo worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. And first offering is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here's the left fielder. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down.
0-1.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Ezekiel Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Inside ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And one fouled off. The 1-1. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Liner, base hit. So up next, Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. That one hooked foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Hernandez to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Rodriguez now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. That's long gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. That clips the corner. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 46. Cueto back to work. Bounced out to short. Duran throws across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman, Sergio.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Sergio Alcantara. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Outside low, 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
So 2 down now, and here is Liover Peguero. And that one wrapped foul. Peguero measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Pitch is in for a strike, 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one out to right. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Romo.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ramon Hernandez digs in now. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Off the plate. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jeffrey Perez. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now a fly ball to right center. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Eric.
So digging in, Eric Mejia. And that one fouled off. And misses inside. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And here it comes. Just missed.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That one outside, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So now the DH spot, Encarnacion, 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Runner takes off. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Mejia at first, 1 gone.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the right fielder. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
The pitch. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. J.C. Mejia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 94. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop, number 16.
Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And there's a foul ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. On the move. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Lugo. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.C. Mejia. He last pitched 2 days ago. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garcia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bonilla also getting ready. Righty to the plate. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Durant stands in now and watches strike one. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That's to third. Alcantara zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Stepping in, Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now
outside,
1-1. That clips the corner. The 1-2. That one the other way. He's got it, and that is that. we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder.
Number 10.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Number 46.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder. 1 for 3. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. That one at 95 missed up top, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez.
Number 33.
And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. A little bit high. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Julio Rodriguez. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering way off the plate. On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jeffrey Perez. To third, Alcantara. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Eric Mejia will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Encarnacion would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Right side, Peguero tosses to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Ready to begin the 8th. Down the third baseman, Sergio Alcantara. And a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Looks like extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. No, that's a really good approach. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he pumps in a strike.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's the shortstop. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Hernandez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Encarnacion.
Number 52.
The pitch. Now it catches the corner for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And fouled off. The 0-2.
One
And
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And now the right fielder.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 82.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Off the
Just
plate,
missed.
ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 down, nobody on. Check
Inside,
swing,
ball
and he
2.
held up. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that clips the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a pitch. That's to third. Mejia fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So now here's the DH, Lugo. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And now the 0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 down, base is empty. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Johnson. Just missed. Two outs. Foul ball there. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one close, ruled a ball. Counts full, 3-2. Number 10 to bat next. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1. Runner on the go. And a count 1-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Now into the game, Este Ruiz. He takes over in right. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Gets the call. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 95 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. A big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tap back to the mound. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez, known for his late inning heroics. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And down the first baseman, Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mejia hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in New York, on to extra innings. And now it's going to be number 46. There's the strike. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Whoa, that's down.
Man at second. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And here it comes. The other way. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead it in the 10th. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Swinging a foul straight back. That's a little bit low. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
No strike.
Alcantara on its second to 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You know, get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Misses. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Trying to close out a one-run lead, and here in extra innings. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This could end it. That's outside, and the count 1-2. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Pitch gets away. To the plate, and he's out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.